there. I'm Father John Geaney of the Paulist Fathers, and you're watching Psalm Sense. You know, at this particular time in our world, it's a very shattering kind of time. We have wars going on in two places that are huge, the one between Russia and the Ukraine, and of course, the one that is taking place between Hamas and the State of Israel. These are shattering kinds of moments that tell us a great deal about who we are. And sometimes what we see is not what we really wanted to see about ourselves as people who are at war. So I thought to myself, I wonder if the Psalms have anything to say to us about what's going on in our world. And sure enough, I looked up Psalm 81, and I found these words. Listen, my people, as I warn you, nor shall you worship a foreign god. I am the Lord your God, who brought you up from the land of Egypt. Open wide your mouth, and I will fill it. The psalm points out that the people of God rely very heavily on their God to bring them into the land that will always be fruitful for them and away from the terrible things that happened in Egypt. But now that land is involved in a terrible war between Hamas and the State of Israel. I was reading an editorial. Well, it wasn't really an editorial. It was a commentary on what is going on in the war there. And the man who wrote the article, Esau McCaulley, is a minister. He is also a teacher at Wheaton College. And his point in his article was that leaders of religion should be making a stand for what is really important in any war. And I think what he has to say is very true. He didn't mention these points other than to say that it is imperative that we who are Christians, who are leaders in any way of religion, should be able to go back to the words of St. Augustine, who told us about what a just war was all about. And what Augustine told us is that the only just war is a war that is fought for peace. Now that may sound crazy, but that is the reality of war when that war is a just war, that it will lead to peace for all the people. And it is important for us to remember these days in particular that only a just war will lead to peace, the peace that will make a difference in all our worlds. So everywhere we go, we should be thinking about how important it is to only fight, only have wars, only have the destruction that comes with wars, when that war will lead to peace. For Psalm Sense, I'm Father John Geaney. My time is up. I thank you for yours. And let's all remember to pray for peace.